It's like stopping an ambulance from reaching a road crash. The comparison being made by German NGO Sea-Watch as it lashes out at Malta for stopping its air and sea migrant rescue operations. The moves appearing to be part of efforts by both Malta and neighbouring Italy to make it almost impossible for organisations to use them as bases. So where do things go from here? We've been speaking to a lecturer in international relations in the Netherlands.
What is the role for NGOs in rescuing at sea at this point?
NGOs are still needed because at the moment there is no capable European presence offshore Libya, and the Libyan Coast Guard that has been trained by Italy and the European Union is not yet well equipped to conduct the entirety of search and rescue operations on their own. The expected date for the completion of the Libyan MRCC is the end of 2020. It is a project that is being taken care of by Italy, but a country that does not have a maritime rescue coordination center and is in such a state of fragility cannot be entirely relied upon for conducting search and rescue operations.
Why did you say that the decision by Spain of receiving the boat does more harm than actually helps the situation?
Spanish ports are just too far away to provide a reliable place of disembarkation in a systematic manner. Of course, there can be a one-off disembarkation in Valencia or Barcelona, but as your journalist on the Aquarius saw herself, that is a long journey that entails a lot of problems from a humanitarian as well as a logistical standpoint, and obliges NGOs to actually be far away from the area where most of the distress situation occurs for over a week. As we saw already, other European states other than Malta are just too far to provide any suitable ports. So ideally, it would be better from a humanitarian and logistical standpoint if migrants were disembarked in Italy and then relocated to other European Union countries.
So what are your views on the need to counteract smugglers and the way that Libyan Coast Guard operates in the region?
There is a risk that anti-smuggling strategies, either at sea or on land, would only make migrants' journeys more dangerous. If action against smugglers has to be taken, however, that has to be taken primarily on land, in home and transit countries. Whatever happens at sea is limited by the moral and legal imperative to conduct search and rescue operations, which is something that smugglers themselves rely on in order to shuttle people to Italy.